Yo, can you hear me, Ralph? Says it failed. Mine didn't fail. You're welcome. I'm watching the real playoffs right now, Ralph. The Stanley Cup playoffs. Mm, Yep. Watch the. You ain't observing anything. You can't even get your camera on.
And I'm about to put myself on. Can I not move that? Almost got it. Who's winning in the Stanley Cup
Okay,
playoffs?
see. No one.
No one. It's still 0-0.
0-0.
I don't know nothing about hockey.
Rockets better than basketball.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Ain't nobody
That
said
was
all
a
that.
foul. They barely even touched each other.
Okay, all they do in hockey is run into each other and try to hurt each other.
They fight, bro. They literally fight. They try and hit a
They try
one
to hit
pound
a
puck
puck, a literal lid with a stick. And OKC is giving them belt right now.
100 miles an hour at someone's face. They try and hit each other as hard as they can, and they fight.
which doesn't
All
make
doing
any
all that on
sense.
skates.
Why would you
Huh?
want to do that? Why would you want to try to slam into somebody that hard? Like, why are you trying to hurt? Why?
You know, like football?
But what's the point?
You know, like football?
I mean, yeah, I like football,
What's the point? Why are they trying to hit each other?
but it's not football.
Huh?
It's not football though, right? You talking about hockey?
Right.
It's not the same
Football and
thing.
skates. Football and skates.
Yeah, whatever. Football and skates is a crazy comparison.
I can't hear you because you're not making any sense.
You can't hear me because I'm not next to my mic. That's
Nah,
why you
I don't
can't
listen
hear
to speakers.
me. I didn't say anything stupid.
Blah 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 blah. Hockey's the best sport ever. Blah 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 blah. Basketball doesn't make any sense. No one would even want to watch it. Oh, Vegas is winning now.
Whoa. The team is winning in a game that they're playing.
All right.
I'm just
My name is
mad.
Rel. Like boys, like watching boys in really small clothes almost touch each other, and then another boy blow a whistle.
Almost as crazy.
uh,
What do you mean they almost touching each other?
well, every time they get close, they blow the whistle and call it a foul.
No, that's only happening because SGA is flopping like he always does.
Thanks for proving my point.
Yeah, look, Jalen Brown was right. I can't get this out the frame. Jalen Brown was right. People be flopping. That's why the game's so soft now.
Yeah.
Because everybody want to flop. Everybody
How
think
tall is that dude? 8 feet.
who?
Wembenyama.
Wembenyama is very tall.
Yeah, he looks like Slenderman out there.
I know. Because he's ridiculously tall.
How tall is Homebridge or whatever?
Home who?
The
Oh, you mean
OKC
Chet
center.
Holmgren. Yeah, Chet is, I think he's 6'1".
No, he's not.
Not 6'1", I'm tripping. 7'1".
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
They both tall.
hmm
Okay, as I'm looking at this, I can see that we are off kilter. I need to fix that.
He just looks goofy when he runs.
Who?
Homegrid.
Yeah, because he's awkward. I mean, look at his body type.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. How do I close this sidebar? Can I even do
There
that?
should be an X somewhere that you just press.
Nah, I'm trying to close. Oh, wait. I could just go full screen. I'm stupid. I could have done that the whole time. I could have just went full screen. Okay. And I'll put this over here. If it'll move. Jeez. Yeah, San Antonio going outside right now. They need to lock in.
They're already up 1-0 though.
I don't care. We need to be up 2-0.
You're a San Antonio fan?
Look at the jersey. Look at
That
the jersey.
I can't see your jersey. I can't see your jersey, bruh.
Oh, dead. That's
This
right. You know what?
camera's
Hold on.
broke.
Let me turn on my. I have another webcam. I'm gonna get it just so you can see. Like I'm up. I might have a different webcam. I just gotta go grab it.
Crazy because I'm a OKC boy through and through. We're stomping you this game.
I'm sure that's what you think, but it's probably not what's gonna happen.
Scoreboard.
Look, the game game's still young.
A scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Plus, they don't even have Fox, so
Don't need them. We do not need them.
they do need them.
You're missing this. Doesn't count.
Look, if they had Fox, this wouldn't be a problem.
11-year-old coach Popovich. Did he die? Because he was 5 million years old.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy. But no, he had to. He had some health problems, so he had to retire.
God, it's kind of messed up that I said that, didn't I?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Not messed up enough, though. I don't feel bad.
I don't
You know
care.
why?
I feel bad.
He made millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, and he didn't do
Everyone
it
gets old.
An asshole like that.
I thought he kind of was an asshole.
Not really.
Everyone gets old. It's part of life. I feel like bad for people who are rich.
Okay. Boy. I keep on thinking I got this thing figured out, and I don't. It's okay. We got time anyway. Halftime ain't even started. It's about to, though. Bet. Oh, all right. Okay, we live. We got it. Now I gotta
No one
go
can
get
see
the
you, Ro.
webcam. What?
No one can see you.
No, they can. You can't see me. I went in. I have another webcam. So the way I set it up, my camera is my webcam. So if you go watch the stream, you'll be able to see me. But if you're looking at the Discord, you can't see me because I didn't use my. I have to set up another webcam. I'm grabbing the other webcam right now, by the way. And then I'll have to repost about this. So that way we can get more traction. We did have another viewer in here for a second, and then they left. I'm pretty sure they didn't like that we were actually talking about nothing. But who cares? Because, yeah, I wasn't ready. Moment of truth. New webcam. Now, if this one don't work, you just gonna have to see me through the stream. Yeah, I don't know why it's not work. Why does it do that? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I guess it don't really matter since you're the only one that's gonna see this perspective.
Why are you wearing it backwards, bro?
So they can see the name. You gotta wear it backwards.
Who cares about the name? Why you got to be different, Rel?
You said, why do I gotta be different?
Yeah, I've never seen anyone wear a jersey backwards before.
You wanna know why I gotta be different? Because if you're not different, right? Stop, pause on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not different, if you're not trying to do something different than what everybody else doing, right? Let's say you see Billy go to Starbucks. He going to pick up a little matcha for his girl, you know, and Bob also go to Starbucks to get a little matcha for his girl, and your girl wants some matcha, but you don't want to go get her none. You're not gonna do what everybody else want to do. You're gonna do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We're doing our own thing. Do our own thing here at Blue 42. You know what I'm saying? I've been repping D Fox for a while, man. You ain't know he been my favorite player. I've been repping D
Why you got a
Fox.
band-aid on your face, bro?
Huh?
Why you got a band-aid on your face?
Because I got a bad cut from when I was shaving.
I was just gonna say, did you get yourself shaven?
Yeah. Don't make that mistake. But let's talk about these Spurs, man. Are they? Is it halftime yet, or are they still playing?
It's halftime.
Okay, let me pull up the box score. If I can find, oh, my phone is right here. I don't know what I was looking for it for. All right, so I'm gonna look up the box score. I was gonna look it up on here, but I already got my phone, so I'm gonna just look it up on my phone. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so halftime score is 51-62. That is the halftime score. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make a graphic for this. Do you want to tell the people what we're doing here today and what we're doing on here at this moment in time?
Yeah, we're live reacting to the NHL Stanley Cup playoff.
Okay,
Vegas is up two
let's
zero
not.
against.
Ain't nobody talking about Vic. We're not talking about. Nobody said shit about hockey. What's the title of the damn video? Go look on YouTube and tell me what the title of the live stream is, Trev. And tell me if the title of the live says anything about the Stanley Cup playoff.
All right, you can chill. I'll tell the people what they actually clicked in here to see.
Yeah.
The title and the reason they're watching this video or this live stream is trying to figure out why Rel's wearing a backwards jersey.
Okay. See, now you just gonna piss me off, but you know I'm wearing a backwards jersey now. You already know why. Everybody know
You
why.
still didn't. No one knows why.
Everybody knows why.
I'm convinced you don't even wear backwards jerseys out and about. You just thought it looked cool today, and then
This is not the first
put it
time I
on.
have worn this, bro. Go look at when I gotta send you the Instagram post of mine because I've worn this like this before.
You're telling me you always wear your jerseys backwards.
Now I didn't say always. I did not say always, but I do be wearing them backwards sometimes. I definitely do. Now, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean I don't be doing it, because I do. Okay, and now I'm gonna need another box. But yeah, have you seen any highlights from the game so far? Any observations? Anything, Trev? Or you've not looked at any of
Huh?
the highlights yet?
No, I haven't seen any of it.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, we're just gonna be keying in on the second half, guys. If you're tuning in right now, um, I'm making a graphic for the halftime show. Talk about how the game's going so far. We have not seen a single second of game action. At least I haven't. I've been trying to get the stream up and running. I've had a tough go at it, but I'm finally getting it under control now. But how are you guys' afternoons going? How y'all evenings? I said afternoon, but it's really the evening time.
Sorry, I'm working, Rel. Grind never stops.
I'm working too. I'm
Um,
trying to get the, you know what I'm saying? Look, if I in a perfect world, we would have had this done. But because somebody shorted the drawer today at work, now I'm playing catch up and that's never fun. So I just gotta finish playing catch up and then I'll be able to talk to the people, entertain the people. But until then, y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I am sorry, but this is how it's gonna have to be. Nah, okay, see. And then we'll have to move it. Okay. I feel like I'm just hanging my mouth open while I'm doing this. Like, I know my mouth was definitely hanging open for a second. If you guys couldn't tell, me and Trev are very busy individuals. We do the best we can to bring y'all some great content. Now, I wish I had time earlier to knock this out because, like I said, we wouldn't have had this problem. We would have had everything ready to go, and then we could have just been sitting here talking about some basketball. That just didn't end up being the case. So I'm playing catch up. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or however they be saying that. That's what they say, right? Please excuse my
Huh?
dear Aunt Sally. I don't know. I'm just talking at this point.
Yeah, I think that's what they say.
Yeah, this whole time I was literally just running my mouth. You could have said shut up at any point, and you didn't say it.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Ah,
Now, what if I want to do that, Trev? What if I don't want to shut up, man?
huh?
Huh? What you gonna do if I don't shut up?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, nothing.
I can't because I'm on a computer, bro. Trying
What
to
are you talking?
solve the world's problems. Trying to sell these dang houses.
Okay, I'm gonna add a new image. Okay. So this is the current score of the game right now. OKC is leading San Antonio 62 to 51. Dang, I'm about to say it backwards. Man, that's how flustered I am. I'm just trying to get stuff accomplished and I'm moving real quick. I got that done. Now I need to work on the graphic. So let me handle that real quick. I need to look at the box score and see who has the most points. But in the meantime, this is a perfect time for me to tell you guys about our sponsor, 28 Bands. 28 Bands is a proud sponsor of the Blue 42 pod. If you guys know anything about me, you know I used to be an athlete, so I used to train with these bands all the time. They helped me especially when I was injured. So if you guys ever need anything to help you recover from injury, anything to help you just train your muscles, cross training, they're really good for plyos. I would recommend 28 Bands. And I'm serious. If you guys want to try it, use my discount code REL and get 10% off at checkout. Go ahead and try it. I'm serious. I think you guys would really like those bands and benefit from them. I mean, from my personal use, they've benefited me. I think they could benefit you guys as well. Now, I am going to update the score as the game plays out. So, let me go ahead and set it up so I can do so. Because I'm already watching the game and they're already back from halftime. So there'd really be no point. So I'm gonna just keep you guys updated on the score while they're playing. But yeah, this is what it was at halftime. OKC was leading San Antonio 62 to 51. I can give you guys a quick rundown of the numbers because I don't have the time to make a full designated. If I had somebody on staff that could make the little graphics, that would be awesome because it'd be less time consuming. Oh, I think it is still halftime. Anyway, leading scorers for the Spurs: Stephon Castle, 16 points, 6 of 9 shooting. Dylan Harper with 8 points with 3 of 7 shooting. At least that's who's on the court right now. Let me look up their actual box score. Okay, so the actual box score breakdown goes something like this. The leading scorer on the team is Stephon Castle with 16 points, 6 of 9 shooting, and with 1 missed 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 turnovers. Once again, how many times is Stephon Castle going to turn the ball over, dude? He turned the ball over
Not as many.
11 times last game. Like, to everyone out there that keeps saying the Spurs don't need D Fox, you're lying to yourself. I mean, yeah, you could insert Harper there, but it's obvious when you have Stephon Castle as one of the primary ball handlers. He's turning the ball over at such a high rate. He's almost like a Russell Westbrook in that way. When you think about it, his game kind of mirrors a Russell Westbrook, but with the more reliable
When you think
three-point
about it,
shot. I'm serious. Listen. Because when you think about it, right? Stephon Castle is an explosive player, right? He can cut to the lane, dunk the ball, he can shoot from the three, he has a good perimeter game, and he's really great in the pick and roll. But the problem with Stephon Castle is his turnovers. He is a very, very, very loose ball handler. He turns the ball over at a high rate, and they cannot have that, especially going into the if they go to the NBA Finals and even finishing out this series. If they want to beat OKC, you cannot have that many turnovers. It's not going to happen for you. You can't do that.
yep, I agree.
So we'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the game back up
Couldn't
on
agree more.
Timeout Live.
Pretty cool arena. But when we're looking over at the actual game that we're worried about, we just ended the second period. Vegas Knights are up 2-0, and they're on a power play. Oh my gosh. Why could we even be worried about anything else?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No one can hear you, bro.
What are you talking
No
about?
one can...
We're not even talking about that. We're talking about basketball. We're talking about basketball. Where are you getting this hockey shit
We're
from?
talking about basketball. You ever seen that commercial?
Hey, what that basketball? Hey, he said, oh, there goes my chair.
Hey, the only basketball that I pay attention to are my 2K players playing in the league. We're
You just
about
say
that
2K
bad.
players playing in the league?
Yeah, I got a Mike Pro career. You know, basically the GOAT. 97 overall. Translates to my real life skills. I told you also, your Spurs ain't coming back. We're gapping you.
What do you, no, we're not. No, you're not, bro. It's
Watch, we're
fine.
singing this next three.
It's fine.
We're singing a three here. Calling it. 3-pointer, Shane Gilchrist Alexander.
What the hell did you just call him?
SGA. SGA. Sink it.
That's not what you
Sink it.
said.
Sink it. I need that 6'7", boy. 6'7".
Yeah, Victor Wembanyama need to lock in. He's not playing very well right now. He only has 7 points at halftime, which again,
You know who's not
it was
playing
halftime,
well?
but still.
You know who's really not playing well?
Who?
Spurs.
Well, yeah, they're down by
Yeah.
like, oh,
We're about to
Lord.
be up 6-7. Shoot a
Was that
three.
Carson Wallace? That was Lou Dort that just took that. Okay. We got Castle bringing the ball up the court again, bro. He's not a point guard. I'm sorry. Castle is definitely a strong shooting guard. He should not be handling the ball.
Ah! I didn't need that 6'6". Need that 6'7".
I'm gonna post this. You need to send the link from the live stream to or at least post it so that way people will come and watch the stream. I'm posting it right
me?
now. Yeah.
All right. I'll put it in my Discords.
I'm finna send it to the wrestling chat too. Bet.
How many
All right, I
viewers do we
just
have
sent it
right
to
now?
a couple of chats. Huh?
How many viewers do we have right now?
It said we had 2 viewers a second ago, which is more than what we have had in the past because sometimes we've been out here streaming and we didn't even pull in 5 viewers. I mean, we couldn't even pull in 2 viewers. I'm gonna just discard that. Take another picture. Let them know we live right now. Reacting to the NBA playoffs. Oh, excuse me. And then we go. I'm gonna throw up. I don't even know how. Looks like the score is 55-66. OKC is still on top. Another three from Wembanyama. Cash money, boy. Yeah. 58-66. Come on, stop playing with him. That's Victor Wembanyama, man. What you know about that? Bro, you looking at your phone. What happened to watching the game, Trev? Oh, he don't care. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're posting about the stream.
Yeah. All I care about is that OKC wins.
Will not return.
Okay, Zora, thank you. Wemby at the basket, pushed by Hartenstein. That is his fourth personal foul.
Well, Hartenstein picked up a fourth foul, and it's not even halfway through the third period.
Will probably go to the bench with those 4 fouls. You're going to have to play small, and in my opinion, now you move.
He put them at a big disadvantage like that.
Here comes McCain, and looks like Jay Will off the bench here. Well, there was the contact, no call, but that didn't affect this. His second made 3 of the evening.
Victor is waking up. SGA is already here. Both team stars leading the way.
How about the quick hook, though, for Chet?
Okay, let me just make a comment real quick. My room is not dirty. It's not dirty, okay? The reason why my room looks like this is because I'm in the middle of a renovation. I am moving my room around. It's not dirty. There is stuff everywhere, yes. Huh?
Who's going to blink first, right?
Someone just commented your room's dirty?
No, one of my friends saw the stream and said my room was dirty. It's not dirty. I'm just moving stuff around, okay? Let's stop worrying about my room. We're not here to talk about my room. We're here to talk about the game. Nobody care about the room. My room going to be complete this weekend. I finally get a day off. Well, actually, not because I gotta go coach for somebody tomorrow. So. But I'm getting way off topic. Anyway, you should look at the game now because check the score. Look at the scoreboard, Trev. Look at the scoreboard, Trev. Oh,
it's on commercial.
It don't matter. The Spurs back in the game. We are back in the game, man. We're only down 3. The score is 63-33. We in there. Presentation is everything. You're right. It is everything. But right now, I don't care about presentation. Do you understand what I just dealt with? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what I had to deal with since we're on a commercial break. I had to go into work today and find out at the end of the shift that we're $40 short in the cash today. So now we're dealing with that, and I had to stay 30 minutes late to work. So yeah, I didn't get graphics made, didn't have time to come home and set the stream properly. But
summer was made for Star
I still got it going. I will say I do need to clean one thing up, so I am going to turn my camera off for a second until the game comes back on. So I'll be right back, guys. Like maybe 5 to 5 minutes.
Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Now make that guy for an Ultra?
Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
And Doug.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
They customize car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this. Nicholas Jr.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right?
He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Cooked fresh, made to order. Every bite hits different. And the ranch, you already know. Wingstop is here.
Summer movies, they're about feeling. So find those feelings that will stay with you.
Tonight's aerial coverage from Oklahoma City is provided by Flyhouse. Come back inside. Spurs have tightened this up. Now a 3-point game. Mark Daigneault very unhappy with.
All right, we back. We back. Hey, man.
Time now.
I don't care what nobody talking about. It's Big Spurs K in here, man. Look, we gonna win.
For me, it becomes
I don't care what Trev talking about. He a hater. He ain't watching the game anyway.
You have to
Look,
protect it. The pace
we gonna
goes down,
win.
make sure you get a good shot.
We gonna win.
no
Oh
way,
yeah. We own that. We own that, Trev.
During the
It's
regular
all right.
season,
Scoreboard.
team to team, city to
Scoreboard.
city, you're not really worried about that. In
talking about,
playoff
Trev?
basketball, half-court execution.
Yeah,
means
getting a little hot
something.
over there.
That's
Need something to
why
drink.
A lot of those three-point
We're
shots
chilling.
are down, and you've got to be able to. How about this?
You ain't gonna be
Make
chilling when Vic
mid-range
slams the
shots.
ball
Yeah, that's a
on
lost
top
art
of Chuck.
In our game. The shot they frown upon in the regular
You're gonna be
season,
doing the
that
same
one?
thing
Yeah,
y'all was
that
doing
one.
last game, shrugging your shoulders. I don't know.
48 minutes. Extrapolate that out through the season.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is the Spurs missing their point guard, so if we lose, we know why we lost.
If you want to dive deeper on any
Y'all lose, y'all don't know why y'all lost, because y'all got all y'all players.
Searching for that one was Vassell. Wembanyama awkwardly lands. Clock at 10. Dort shoots.
Dort
Wemby
can't
is slow
shoot.
here.
Vic got the rebound. He's dribbling the ball up the court, pass it to Castle. Castle's gonna take the ball up the court, goes back to Vic. Vic pulls up again from three. Bang!
Tie the game.
Damn!
66.
I don't know how you go.
Ooh, hey, Vic,
Right?
hey!
The size
Trey, you better lock in.
down
You better tell your team
and
to
then
lock
when you
in.
Get up on them. You can knock
'Cause we
down
own
the
'em.
three. Nice response here by Jay
I told you, look, Trey don't even care. He not locked into the game. So I gotta carry energy for both of them. Because he not even watching the game right now. He trying to test some houses.
Yeah, got 3 in zone right now.
Damn, who's splits was that?
Vassell
Vassell ties the game up 69-69. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. SGA dribbles up the court, passes the ball.
No Holmgren.
Kick out to Jalen Williams. And that's Lou Dort.
Deflected out of bounds by Harper. 10 to shoot.
So
Alex
it looks
Caruso
like
gonna come in for the
okay. So
Thunder.
Chet's on the bench. Hartenstein's on the bench because he has 4 fouls, and he got those. He got all 4 of those fouls before the 9-minute mark in the third quarter. So he has to sit down for a little bit because if he fouls out now, they're not going to have any big bodies to guard Wembanyama later. So they're going to have to sit him down for a while. They got McCain on the court with SGA, Jalen Williams, Caruso. Caruso with a 3. Now they're back up by 3. 72-69 is the score.
Just walked on the court. Don't tell him.
And Caruso just got on the court too. Like he literally just walked on the court and strapped. Like he just got on the court. Vic driving to the paint. Oh, he missed the lane, but he got his back. Who got the follow? Vic with the follow.
Oh my God!
And they got both bigs on the bench staring at him, looking crazy. SGA's driving the ball, passes out. Goes to Jalen Williams, pass to Lou Dort. Dort's driving on the baseline, kicks it to Caruso. Caruso's blocked by Wemby. Oh my gosh, bro, what's going on? What is happening, bro? Look, even Vic don't know what's going on. He's talking to the ref like, what is going on, bro? He's throwing his hands up in the air, man. He's done with it.
Look at the move here. He knew he was going to miss it, but
He missed.
so
he got his rebound and he put it back up. And on the very next play.
And look at this block, the timing on Caruso.
And the contact there with Dort.
Dylan Harper been giving some of the funniest reactions, bro.
I mean,
Dylan Harper
see
is
that
hilarious.
level when a guy gets to this Everybody's talking about him. He sees more physicality. It's almost a set of rules.
Hey, never had any question.
AKA the Jordan rules.
We got this game locked up.
But just saying, you notice.
Castle for three. Man, why is he still shooting the ball? Matter of fact, I think I'm done with Stephon Castle. Can we put him on the bench for a little bit? Let him. Oh.
Penny, the trip and the foul.
SGA just tripped.
Are you the internet? Like I said, the words out of my mouth and you're killing me.
I'm going to tell you what that game one
so
performance
there's 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Spurs are down 1. It's 71-72. It's still OKC's
Michael
possession.
Jackson did Motown 25 and he did Billie Jean. Everyone remembered that one performance was made by
Caruso really came on the court and shot a three. Just like that. It made it.
Remember where they were.
I didn't think Caruso had that in his
that
bag.
Game won by Wemby, where they were. Since the Michael movie's the hottest movie out now.
Caruso hit another three. What the heck? Can we guard Caruso? Can we put somebody on Alex Caruso? Because he's going to shoot us out of the game if we don't.
Yeah, look,
driving the ball is going up with it. Easy scoop play. We got it. 73-75. SGA is bringing the ball up the court. Passes it ahead of Caruso. Caruso's dribbling. Passes cross court. Oh, that was a horrible pass.
AJ Mitchell able to save
AJ Mitchell has the ball, dribbling back out to the three-point line. SGA has it at the logo. He's going to the right off the screen, dribbling and pulls up for the mid-range. Got it!
But the MVP says, I got it. Gilgeous Alexander up to 17.
SGA is like that, right? I forget how nice SGA is.
Get to his mid-range shot. Get into his wheelhouse.
Harper has the ball. Tries to fake, goes up for a layup, it gets blocked. Damn, that was a bad block. Oh my God! McCain goes right. Oh, okay, that was a bad one. I'm going. Okay, get the board. Get the board. When we got the board, taking the ball up the court. Pass ahead to Castle. Castle dribble drive. Gets stripped. Caruso got the ball. Pass back to SGA. He's gonna pass it to McCain. McCain's gonna pull up for a three. Missed it. Rebound McCain.
Somewhere lurking.
Back out to SGA. He's dribbling the ball to the left off the screen. He's on Harper. Pulls up over Harper. Misses. Harper got the rebound.
Oh. With Harper, Holmgren holding his face like he got hit up.
That did not look very good. So Holmgren and Harper collided. Holmgren fell on the ground.
I think that was head-to-head contact right there between Harper.
He's all right. He's getting up.
And Chet. Pulls it back up.
He's getting up. Dribble drive to the paint. SGA blocks it.
He had a big wrap on his leg in the first half when he came out.
Harper grabbing his hamstring.
He's going to check out. So is Wemby. Here's what just happened. It was the elbow going for the rebound.
Oh, okay. They got an elbow to the face trying to get the rebound. That's right.
I want you to challenge.
It's like Harper took one too many notes from
the Spurs
Vic.
Room. Jalen Williams back in the Oklahoma City.
All right, so they're going on break.
Like
it's 73-77. Wow. OKC's up by 4 with 5 minutes left to go in the third.
We're here for those who build America.
And the Knights are up 2-0.
Why are you still talking about this damn hockey game? No one is talking about hockey right now. You got to already talk about basketball, and you still talking about this damn game. If we're going to talk about anything, we need to talk about Aaron Rodgers' last season. This is going to be his last year competing in the National Football League. Let's talk about that shit. I can't. No, for real, let's talk about that while we're on break. Or, you can sit there. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Because I'm not doing this. He's literally not saying shit. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to have fun on the stream, bro. I'm trying to interact. He ain't saying a word. Trev, if you can hear me, clap twice. See, he can't even hear me. He can't even hear me, chat. Oh, I can't put that over there. Ah! Ah! Hey, Trev. Whoa. What's going on?
They just reviewed something.
No, that's not my there we go. Okay. I was on the wrong screen. fight back rail. Why? Oh my gosh. Brady always saying some stupid shit like that.
What's Brady saying?
He just said fight back.
Fight back. Oh, is he watching the pod?
I don't know. I think he's just saying that. I don't know what he's talking about, but
Brady, say something besides fight back if you're watching.
He's not gonna say that. Even if he was, I don't care. We're here to talk about basketball. That's what I got on here to do. I got on here to talk about this game. Where the other jersey at? Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care what else going on. I don't even care what this guy over there, that guy over there talking about. Whichever direction he at, I don't care what he talking about. I don't care what. I don't care what he talking about. D Fox, I know he ain't playing tonight, but we repping anyway. You know what I'm saying? And you asking why? You know what I'm saying? Why I care? This why. I've been a D Fox fan since the Kings. Yeah, since the Kings. Yeah, it's D5 beam team, like the beam. Been there since then. You know, Harper walked all the way to the locker room. That's not good. Did he come back?
And sent back for further.
They sent him back to the locker room. So he showed up. He was in the locker room.
The Thunder
he tried to come back out. They sent him back to the locker room.
Williams. This is only round 2.
Leading scorers for the Spurs: Stephon Castle with 18 points and Victor Wembanyama with 17 points. Dylan Harper has 12. Vassell has 11, and Champagne had 5. I'm calling him Champagne.
Castle steps back for 3.
And for the Thunder, Shea has 20, and no one else has double figures in the starting lineup, which is crazy.
Getting inside, no Wemby.
I think this is Jalen Williams' first game back, too.
And the problem with that play, Castle gambles in the backcourt.
I'm almost certain this is his first game back.
You can't gamble on SGA and not come up with a steal. You don't come up with a steal. Now it's 5-on-4, and SGA has Castle on his backside. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Devin Vassell,
I ain't worried about it.
Year, young but still one of the vets on this team, just went over to
Not
Castle
worried about it at all.
Because
I'm gonna just do this. I'm not. Look.
Where'd you go, bro?
Let's talk about the absence of
bro.
For San Antonio.
Hold on. I gotta mute. I gotta mute from the stream real quick.
So important for somebody else to be a playmaker and a big shot maker.
Like Keldon Johnson going right at Holmgren, getting it back a third time. He goes up against the 7-footer 3 times and scores.
Spurs have been consistent,
yeah.
Dominating the offensive glass.
Holmgren on the attack and 1.
Jamal, you know what I'd like to see? I want to see more emotion out of Chet Holmgren. Here's
all right.
Multiple.
So guys, Trev gone. I kicked his ass out the stream because he wasn't saying nothing, and he was boring me. I love Trev. He like that's my dog for real, you know. But
I've seen enough of his
I
game
can't. But he not.
Yeah. I just like to see a little bit more emotion.
Maybe it's just he didn't really watch the game. He not into basketball like that. Now if we was talking about football, that'd be something different. He not really much into basketball. But it's alright. I got y'all with the coverage. Don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
Personal for Victor as well, right? Not just winning, but who he's going against.
Well, it's got to be personal for Chet.
Right?
Vassell.
Right? I think I got it. I'm trying to get my screen to work.
I'm just listening to you guys.
The game is glitching. The game is glitching.
Like Usher or somebody.
The game is glitching.
It's smooth.
All right. We're locked in, guys. SGA pulls up from mid-range, and he got it! Spurs go up 8 points. Not Spurs. OKC goes up 8 points. SGA has 22 points now. Castle's driving the ball. He's bumping Caruso. Pumps, goes up with it, goes to the cornet, and it just goes off his hands. Mitchell passes the ball to SGA. SGA drives up the court, going to the paint, passes out to Holmgren. Holmgren goes up for the dunk. He's got it. San Antonio timeout. They're down 10. For anybody that said that the Spurs need to trade D Fox, look at this game. This is proof. This is proof. Chet. That was a good play. That was a good play. I can't even. I got bro.
Alexander, back-to-back MVP. Held in check in game 1, taken off with 22 in game 2. And you want Holmgren emotion, Reggie? Take that, Hall of Famer.
Okay, but why couldn't he do that last night? You know what's crazy? Chet is such a front runner. I can't stand this nigga, bro. And the main reason why, bro, Chet don't ever show up at the start, gang. It always takes somebody to do something for him to be like, all right, bet. I'm going to do that. Every time. He's one of those. But you know what? That's actually a good thing. That could definitely be a good thing. Because if somebody drops 40 on you in the first game, it's like, now I'm about to lock in. You shake your head a couple times, doing one of these, and then you score 30, 40, 50, 60. And gentlemen sweep them out the, man, all I'm saying is, if you the type where it takes one thing to feel like you getting slighted, and then you go off for like 40 points, 30 points, 80, maybe not 80. We're not Bam Adebayo. Yeah. We're not Bam Adebayo. You know, we're not scoring 80. Hey, Wilt, me, Kobe. Head ass. Come on, bro. He really said that, too. He really said that.
Harper did come back out after we saw him go back there with that hamstring injury. And it's because someone thought they were in the bonus and they'd have to shoot free throws to stay in the game.
We're going to have to do a breakdown. I'm going to have to get on film and do a breakdown of his 83-point game. I'm going to have to do a breakdown because it just don't make sense. I'm trying to make the math in my head, and I still can't make it make sense. I'm not hating. It just doesn't make sense. And Bam's not the type to go off and get 40 on any night. I mean, not 40, but 80 on any night. Matter of fact, he can't even go off and get 40 any night. That's not what he does.
Got fouled. And the veteran will come to the line. 14th year in the league.
Caruso's head is so shiny.
Most playoff experience on this Spurs team.
It looks like somebody took an egg and polished it with some nail cleaner.
There was nowhere to go right there. And Harrison Barnes took control.
I forgot Harrison Barnes was even on the Spurs. He drains the first free throw, so now they're only down 9 points. Who do you guys think is going to win the series between the Knicks and the Cavaliers? That's going to be a good series. I got to make a prediction video on the next game. That'd be a
Jamal, could we get the minutes now?
I might make a YouTube short about it. Because that's too quick of a turnaround. And I don't know if I can get that out in that amount of time.
Oh, that's a good question. As the Spurs look
looks like SGA has the ball.
That really frustrated SGA.
Passes Caruso lobs it up for Holmgren. Oh my God, Holmgren!
Who's having a quarter?
Okay, Holmgren. I see you, boy.
And the Thunder were ready for the zone.
Mr. White Chocolate himself.
To allow him to get to the basket.
He like the second coming to Jason Williams if he was tall. I don't know.
Wembanyama on the outside attacks that. Holmgren goes into him.
Vic passes it out to a ball, nigga, and he hit the three.
Second of the game.
Jordan McLaughlin out of USC.
Who is Jordan McLaughlin? Jordan missed something.
In a very uncomfortable position.
Jordan McLaughlin. Okay, 6
zone.
points,
Who's
2
gonna get in the
for
middle?
2 on threes. Okay.
Someone's got to flash at that free throw
all right,
line.
he a baller.
There it
Keep
is.
doing that.
Caruso
Hey, we need all the
again.
threes we can get.
Nice find inside.
Flash at that free throw line. There it is.
Caruso again.
Caruso passes
nice find inside. A.J. Mitchell. He shows you. Look at my vision. He gave me the full goggles.
I mean, that's where
Who is that bringing the ball up the court? Oh, that's Laughlin. He passes to Vassell. Vassell passes out to Champagne. Champagne dribble up the court. Bro, what?
The attack.
What's happening?
To the corner.
What is going on? The game is like, I'm seeing 18 different things, but Wemby has the ball right now. He's dribbling up the court.
It feels like the Thunder are leading by more than
Pass it to Champagne. Champagne dribble drive to the paint. Takes on SGA, but he does not make it. But he gets the foul call.
Looking for yet another block here in this quarter.
SGA is still
Clutch the left arm.
Still trying to draw them fouls, bro. But nah, he smacked him in the face, so he's definitely getting called for that one.
As well.
How many points does Chet even have? I want to see that. Because if Chet been playing like this the whole game,
right to the
Chet might be on to something.
And then fakes the shot.
Nope. Chet has 12 points. That is definitely a Chet stat line. But let's see, he could score more. Still early, and
so
that's not
much. He
early.
called this time of year,
But still,
the pinnacle of
we got a whole quarter left to go.
and something he really enjoys.
Chet Holmgren legacy game
shows every time he touches the floor, guys.
Won the championship last year here. Won the championship with the Lakers in the bubble, and he was with LeBron James then. And you saw him in that Lakers series, tugging on Superman's cape a little bit. Got under LeBron's skin. They went back and forth. Good competition. Mitchell misses the three. Spurs the rebound, but you loved at the end. LeBron's like, go win it, man. It's great respect for him. Vassell transition triple. Oh, he hit it, and it's a three-point game.
Three-point game.
Just like that.
3-point game.
Both these teams.
Spurs had a 9-2 run in the last minute and a half, and now the Spurs are back in the game. It's 88-91.
By their defense.
Isn't that what you want in a heavyweight fight, Red?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Champagne with the steal.
Penny took it away.
Champagne passed it. Oh, it's Champagne. Okay. Why is his name Champagne, though? Like, can we talk about that? Champagne. That's really the dude's last name.
What an unconventional fast break there.
Champagne.
Number 3 on Wemby. As soon as Champagne got it,
you know what I could do? But I got an idea. I got an idea, chat. I got an idea, chat.
To run the break.
But no, I got an idea.
These two teams do the best job of making the other teams in the league play in a crowd. They're always in the gaps, so it's never one-on-one. Okay. It's usually 1-on-5, and they all shift towards the ball.
16 turnovers for the Spurs.
Do that. Never mind. Can't do it. SJ pulls up. He just be pulling shit. How does he do that?
To 24 points.
How does SGA do that?
Off those turnovers.
Like, these shots should not be going in, but they do. Stolen by McCain. McCain passes back to SGA. He dribbles the ball off the court. Passes it back to McCain. McCain passes to SGA. SGA dribbles, passes it back to McCain. McCain three. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. OKC's up 8.
Still time. McLaughlin reads the clock.
McLaughlin gets the ball in bounds, pulls up. And why would he shoot that, though? That was a horrible shot. Who does he think? Who he feeling like?
After 3.
What the hell? Who he feeling like, bro? That was not a good shot. That is not the shot you take in that situation, in that circumstance.
Entrepreneur in a
that is not the shot you take.
A smart guy saying he's so smart he doesn't
going into the fourth.
It's a classic.
Going into the fourth quarter.
But the real power move.
And
having predictive modeling to help prevent supply chain issues before they happen.
The score is 88-96.
FedEx rerouted it.
And the San Antonio Spurs are currently losing.
Cool.
It's not looking too good for them right now. They need D Fox, and they need Castle to stop turning the ball over. Dude has 7 turnovers, and it's not even the fourth quarter yet. It's about to be the fourth quarter. It's got 12 minutes left to play. He's been averaging at least 2 turnovers per quarter.
75% less sugar.
Really 3. Like 2 and 2.5. Something, bro. Like, what is? Can we put the ball to this nigga's hand? Can we do something? We can't keep turning the ball over. We're going to lose, bro. Hey, look at the score. Look at the score.
Hey, dude.
I do not feel like losing today. I don't. Like, they need to lock in because I do not want to see the Spurs lose. But I'll still take it. We can take one game on their home court and win every single game at home.
Only at Burger King. Have it the way. Now play in theaters.
The only thing is we have to defend home court because if they win a game in San Antonio, we probably won't win another one in OKC. I don't think it'll happen. I just don't see it happening. So we have to win. We have to win every game at home, or else we're probably not going to win the series. I just don't think there's still another game at OKC. Not unless it's like game 5 and they're already down like 3 games to 1. I just don't see it happening. So I really hope that it doesn't happen. And let me just look at the box score stats. I mean, yeah, that's the real big flagrant thing is Castle has 7 turnovers. You can't have 7 turnovers and expect to win. I mean, you can't. Yeah, you might be able to win, but you can't expect to win if the main ball handler has 7 turnovers and it's not even the fourth quarter yet. Like, you have to lock, and you can't keep doing stuff like that. I mean, Vic, he's got 17 points, but you're the star player, dude. You need to do more. He has 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. Okay, I guess. But we need more. It's not gonna get it done. Stephon Castle has the most points, the most turnovers. Dylan Harper has 12 points, 5 of 10 shooting with 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 turnover. Harper, I just hope he's good. I don't know if he's okay from that last injury he had during the game. Now, I don't know if he returned to play because I didn't see him on the court. So I'm hoping that he'll be all right. I don't know how bad it is. They made him go back to the locker room. So hopefully he can return because it's not looking too good. It's not. If they can't find a way to make something happen in the next 10 minutes of this game, they're not going to win this game.
Play to win.
Summer's #1 show is back for the ultimate competition. Don't miss the premiere of America's Got Talent. A few weeks away. Tuesday, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock. Update from our reporters. We'll begin with Ashley Chamonix.
Yeah, guys, Dylan Harper, they're calling it a right leg injury. He is out for the remainder of tonight's game.
And a lot of communication in that Thunder huddle. You always get a daily dose of Alex Caruso, but Jay Will, the other Jalen Williams, saying, let's win this timeout. Focused into the fourth.
Zora Stevenson, thank you. The starter, Jalen Williams, J-Dub, he's out for the rest of the game, as Zora reported at the beginning of the third quarter.
Jalen Williams is out for the rest of the game. Just wanted to update y'all. I just heard that, which is that's big. OKC lost to one of their huge players. I mean, it's a big score for them.
The Spurs are trying to dig
Spurs
out
get a layup attempt, goes in, scores 90 to 96.
Working on a triple-double, 4 assists away.
Oh. Was that a shot attempt? McCain pulls up for 3. Misses badly. Champagny gets the rebound, passes it up to Castle. Castle dribbles the ball up the court. Passes it to Vic. Victor Wembanyama for 3. Too high. Off the backboard. Rebounded by McCain. He's taking it up the court. Passes to Hartenstein. Back to McCain. McCain at the free throw line. Back to Hartenstein.
Hartenstein with 10. Turns the corner, goes into Wemby.
Kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso back to McCain. McCain driving on the left. Pulls up for 3. Over Castle. Misses. Rebounded by Champagny. Back to Castle. They're going back way. They're going back the other way.
Wemby needs to attack Hartenstein with those 4 fouls. Not set
Castle
up
takes the
long
ball.
threes. Take him off the dribble.
Waves off Champagny. Drives the ball to the paint. Pulls up. Easy layup.
Couple of field goals here, both teams shooting.
Now it's 4-point difference. San Antonio's only down 4 points. Scores 92-96. Hartenstein has the ball.
Wemby's not scoring. No Dylan Harper on the court. He can get
Dylan Harper is still not back on the court.
Isaiah Joe gets bumped.
Isaiah Joe loses control, gets the ball, passes to Hartenstein to Caruso. Caruso passes it out. Joe hits. Oh, he does not hit the shot.
Kept alive by McCain.
McCain grabs it. McCain, how many rebounds does he have? He pulls up for 3. Bro, why did the Sixers trade McCain? Why?
They love his enthusiasm, but more important, that 3-point shot.
Why did they trade McCain to the Thunder, bro? It's too much firepower on this team, bro. Like, what were they thinking when they did this? What were they thinking when they did this trade?
Oh, my goodness.
Is that a tangle or a pull?
That's a pull.
Okay.
That's a pull.
Oh. Castle and Caruso getting into it.
Clinching Hartenstein has done versus Wemby, and now that.
Castle gets the ball off the inbound, passes it to Champagny. Champagny back to Castle. Castle out to Barnes. Barnes dribble drive on the baseline. Whips it across court. It's a turnover. Stolen. McCain takes it up the court. Dribble driving on Castle. Bumps him off. Goes for the leg. Gets blocked.
Inside as he caused the contact.
Got numbers. 5 on 4.
Back to Wemby. Wemby drives to the paint. Goes up with it. Misses his leg. Gets his tip in.
On the other side with the left hand.
He has such a knack for when
go.
He misses his shots, tipping it in.
Stop playing with him, man.
It's tough to do. Not only know where the ball's going, but actually having the presence of mind to tap it in.
Hartenstein has it. Pulls up. Doesn't go. Castle with the rebound. There's 9 minutes left to go in this game.
The MVP
Castle's dribble driving on McCain. Passes out to Barnes. Barnes for 3. Got it. Now they're back within 2. Let's go. 97-99. Hey, it's a good game right here. If y'all ain't watching this game, y'all missing out. This is peak NBA basketball right here.
This is the second time we've seen this. He shoots the ball.
Only thing that make this better is the Hornets announcer. That's it.
On the other, a 9-3 start to this fourth quarter. by the San Antonio Spurs.
Man, who's gonna win this game, Chad? Who's gonna win this game? This is a good one. This is a good one. This comes down to a good finish. I'm gonna check the box score because I want to see how many
Drinks are
rebounds
new at McDonald's.
McCain has.
Coffee?
McCain gotta have at
Until
least
they
7
are.
rebounds.
All new drinks are here.
I was close. He had 5 rebounds.
At a large
He's only
helping
played
of
9.
sand,
He's always played 22 minutes.
mix in some rocks.
Yeah, McCain.
Freeze
huge
to
threat for him
minus
off the
40
bench.
for several days.
Huge
Then
threat from
soak
off the
in
bench.
35
I'm actually really
inches
upset
of water.
that McCain went to the OKC Thunder.
Bake at
They have
122
too much
Fahrenheit.
talent on this team.
Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
The Spurs, they're just really top heavy. I mean, if you look at the Spurs bench, they're not really doing anything. Go look at their bench and tell me their bench is giving them good production. They're
right,
really
you're all
not.
set.
Thanks,
Go
Dad.
look at their bench.
Oh,
Who do they have?
check it out.
Carter Bryant,
Oh, man. I
Keldon
think he's gonna
Johnson,
do it.
This might
Carter
be a good
Bryant,
moment to
and
share.
Luke Cornett.
Ma.
Oh,
you
my
seeing
fault.
this?
Let me read a little bit deeper into their bench. They got
No.
Bismack Boyombo,
When a connection matters.
Mason
it has to be
Plumlee, Kelly
AT&T.
Olynyk.
Bro, no charge.
Should I keep
Your
going?
defense is trash.
They're very top heavy.
Get home internet from AT&T. Now available across the nation.
Obsession has critics and audiences screaming.
I love you so much.
With a 97% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. It's the
Game
best reviewed
is
horror
almost
movie of
over,
the year.
chat. Predictions, who's gonna win?
Been warned.
I'm still going with
Obsession,
my
rated R.
dog. I'm going with my team. Going with the Spurs. But I don't
Real
think,
cocktails.
I don't know. I want to say we're going to win, but
Hot water.
This is basketball's biggest stage.
it is on commercial
Where
right
the
now.
lights are the brightest. Pressure is at its peak. And the noise is deafening. The clock is ticking. Which means one thing. It's time to shine. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
The NBA on NBC is brought to you by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery partner of the NBA, and by Lilly, a medicine company. You see, Sam Presti through the years started his career in San Antonio, then hired as the GM of the Seattle Supersonics, who then moved to Oklahoma City after a year with Presti there, and he has been a part of 5 of the last 13 MVP awards.
Game is back on,
Guys
y'all.
he drafted in Westbrook, Harden, and Durant. Then after year 1, trading for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the back-to-back MVP. At 48, widely acknowledged as one of the best executives in the league. And really the reason that we have mirror image franchises here, as he came from the San Antonio side. You look at the comparison of the two stars here tonight.
And I love Sam's words coming into these playoffs. To maximize this coming season, we have to voluntarily divorce ourselves from the success of the last season, or it will hold us back. We are not trying to repeat an outcome, Jamal. We are trying to repeat a process.
Sorry, my game may be a little bit behind.
If
If y'all are watching the
cold,
games
man.
live, y'all can see,
Ain't no
I might
cap in
be a
this rap.
little bit
That
behind.
is
cold.
Sam Presti is easily one of the best executives in team sports, period. Look at what he's built over and over and over again.
McCain has
And
the
look how he
balls
set
getting
the
harassed
Thunder
by
up for the
Shan
future
Penny.
as well.
Including 2 first-round draft picks.
Dribbling on
this year.
Shan Penny, SGA with the screen. He gets caught by Castle. He's getting forced back to the out-of-bounds line. He falls down.
Knocked down again. Got a call last time. Jump ball this
Castle
time.
fell on the ball.
With 10 on the shot clock.
That was a say. Hey,
Ball
okay,
hawk.
Castle.
Stephon Castle is
Boy, getting
a
him.
ball hawk.
I like that.
And that's saying a lot.
That look at
Because
energy.
the Thunder have a
McCain
few
tried
of
to
those
dribble
as
drive
well.
on Castle. Castle was
Incidental
not having it. He
contact
started
sends
shoving him,
McCain
and then
to
McCain
the
fell
deck.
over. That's that. You got to give some
creates
pressure
this
and then
jump
you
ball
get some pressure.
opportunity,
Give some
which
pressure.
should be won
You know, if you bumping him,
by
bump him
Castle.
twice,
McCain
and then
got
as
some
soon as he
power
tries to
too,
go to
right?
make contact again,
He's tipping it right back to that alien.
go. Then he go fall.
3 inches taller is the
That's how you play
Spurs
the game.
guard.
Look,
I don't know
look,
what I'm
Reds.
talking
Look, Reds.
What?
I tried to tell you.
McCain. Wait, whoa. What's happening? Okay, McCain has the ball. He's dribbling. Almost got stripped. He's stuck in the paint. Passes it out.
Gotta go. Wallace knows.
Wallace passed it to Caruso. Caruso pulls it from the logo, and that did not go. SJ gets the rebound. No, that's Wallace.
Loose ball foul.
Loose ball.
Hustle
Loose ball foul on Keldon Johnson. What are you doing, bro? Lock in. Stop. Stop.
Over the back
What are we doing, bro?
Keldon Johnson.
Oh, you can't keep letting this happen. Oh, he grabbed his hand. Hey, whoa. Hey, you got to do something about that. Ref.
That's great. Much needed for the Thunder.
Carson Wallace.
The little hustle plays lead to points in a tight game.
97-102 the score. 8 minutes left in this game. Wembanyama pulls up from 3. He misses. Rebound by Wallace.
That was his cleanest.
Pass out to McCain. McCain passes to Hart this time. Back to Kane. Kane pulls up for 3. He banked this shit in. No.
Why not?
Wembanyama wants it. Pitched it, Champagny. One more.
Keldon
Johnson.
Johnson air balls. SJ falls down for the rebound. That was bad. That was a horrible series.
Laboring a little bit after going to the ground.
SGA dribble drive. Puts it up.
And this is going to be a
he
foul.
Missed it. I Loki thought he made it though.
I believe on nope, it's not on Wembanyama. It'll be on Castle on the hold.
There goes SGA on the floor. More importantly, here's the foul by Castle.
Reg, remember, he played the most minutes in game 1 of anyone. 51 minutes, 16 seconds.
Look, we're seeing some unbelievable three-point shots touching the rim. We saw Landry Shamit's big-time three in the Garden last night.
Thunder by 8. Caruso probes inside, draws the contact, and we'll get to the line. Guys, 7:22 left. Let's think about this for a second. San Antonio won game 1 without De'Aaron Fox. Huge part of this team. They're trying to win game 2 without Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox. If they do that, they are in unbelievable shape for this series. Meantime, Oklahoma City's back to where they were in the Lakers series without Jalen Williams. So key players missing.
Caruso
as we hit
knocks
the
down a
part
free
of this
throw.
game.
Key players
the Spurs don't have De'Aaron Fox right now, and they also don't have Dylan Harper.
Extraordinary.
He got hurt in this game.
You just have to do the ordinary extra
now,
good.
I'm hoping he'll be fine for next game, but he's out for right now.
Well, for the Spurs side, you've got to assume you're going to have to win 2, possibly 3 in this building to win this series. Because you can't be naive to think that OKC can't go into
Caruso
San Antonio
makes a second free
and be
throw.
Successful.
They were giving Caruso MVP chance from the free throw line.
Without J.
To the free throw.
So now more minutes for McCain, who just knocked down back-to-back threes.
Stephon Castle bring the ball off the court. He's getting dangerously close to that line. He dribbled over the line. Backcourt violation on the Spurs. Stephon Castle turns it over again. He is averaging literally 2 turnovers. He already.
That's 3 defenders right there.
Why don't you pass the ball? What are you doing, bro?
As Castle has been in this series through these first 2 games, the one Achilles heel has been his turnovers. 11 in game 1 and 8 tonight.
SGA has the ball. He pulls up for 3. Missed it. Rebounded by McCain. SGA pulls up again. He misses again. Hartenstein gets the rebound, puts it up, and he is fouled by Vassell.
The Spurs over the limit with 6:56 to go.
This is just, this is.
And now it's the Thunder giving the
Spurs
a taste of their own medicine on the offensive glass, Jamal.
They are owning the offensive rebounds right now. Hartenstein has given energy, given life, has his presence felt, and Caruso always has his presence felt.
Yeah, look good.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Chet Holmgren re-enters the game.
Caruso will get a breather.
Caruso goes back to the bench.
It's one of those where the box score doesn't tell you the impact that he had on the game tonight. Look at Caruso. Suggesting to the staffs here.
That looks Caruso, man. He really is inspiration.
What he's seeing
like
the
Flappy be saying about Curry. But he a different type of inspiration.
10 straight for the defending NBA champs. Again, another quick run.
Castle bring the ball up the court.
Laughlin checks in.
Dribbles on Wallace, passes it off to Johnson. I actually think he lost the ball there. Johnson passes it out to Wemby. Wemby wide open from three. Pulls up. Misses again.
Other way. Foul on Johnson.
Chet tries to rebound the ball, gets fouled by Johnson. Taking the ball back the other way. San Antonio is not going to win tonight. They're not winning tonight. Playing like this, they don't have a shot. Now they're down 7 with 6 minutes. No. Yeah, no, they're down 8 with 6 minutes left in this game. They have time. They have more than enough time. I just don't think they can get out of their own way. They are getting in their own way.
You can't take a silly foul in the fourth quarter of a physical game, but then the next 5 have been drawn by the Thunder's aggressiveness.
And 6:38 of bonus here in the fourth. This is exactly, if you're Coach Daigneault, you would want.
So we head to San Antonio on the off day tomorrow. Game 3 will be Friday night, 7:30 Eastern, Peacock pregame, 8 o'clock on your NBC station. We'll tip it about 8:36 Eastern time in San Antonio. Stay there for Game 4 on Sunday, and 5, 6, and 7 follow the every other day cadence. And when we don't have a game on ESPN, the Eastern Finals, Game 2, Knicks trying to go up 2 at the world's most famous arena tomorrow night. Spurs started the quarter 9-3.
Yeah, this
Thunder has scored the next 11.
This got very ugly.
Castle the find.
Vassell pulls up a 3. He cashes it in. Spurs are back within 10.
This is the moment of truth right now.
Spurs are down 100 to 110 with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. Hartenstein drives straight to the paint, lobs it up, but Wemby blocks it. Vassell gets his hand on it, passes it ahead of Johnson. Johnson drives up, passes it out to Castle. Castle shoots and he makes it.
Back-to-back threes.
Huge. This is why no lead is ever safe in today's game. These guys are so talented from behind the
Chet
arc.
has the ball. He is slow. Drives the ball, tries to shoot over Johnson and misses horribly. Hartenstein gets the rebound, passes out to Wallace. Wallace out to SGA. SGA dribble drives.
Here's the double.
Passes out to Wallace. Wallace into Hartenstein. Hartenstein throws it up. Makes it. He makes it. Hartenstein makes it.
Hartenstein now in double figures with 10. He played, what, 12 minutes in game 1? Look at this.
Castle.
Loose ball foul on Wallace.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to call
Loose
that
ball
on
foul
Wallace. He was the one
Castle
who
keeps possession of the ball,
initially
so
got
Spurs
the
keep
deflection
balls.
in the backcourt.
I don't know.
I'm surprised this wasn't a foul on Castle.
He held his left arm right there, Reds. But
yeah, I don't know. That didn't look clean for either guy. I don't know what you want to call that, but it
cross
wasn't
over
clean
in front of your
person.
face with a good
ball goes in
defender
between
right
Castle's
there.
legs, and now they're trying to get it scrambled.
Words from the godfather of the crossover.
Well, I learned from Iverson.
Timeout.
Each team has 2 timeouts left.
There are
The
5
lead
minutes
is
left
5.
in this game. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Exactly. OKC is up 112 to 103.
Just come home.
Kia, movement that inspires.
In a world where people may miss a warning signal from their body, one woman, okay, 2 women are spreading the word.
People with high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes.
Like my mom and you, Chica.
Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS.
About increased risk like heart attack or stroke.
Don't miss the signal. Ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR and join our mission.
I just got my permit!
There's going to work, and then there's building a business with Business Platinum. There's nothing like having the backing to help keep your business booming, or working on the fly with the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest curated global hotel program while getting exceptional service worldwide.
Thank you so much.
With access to over $3,500 in business and travel value annually, there's nothing like Business Platinum.
put a lime on your to-do list. Corona. La Playa awaits.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half-gay stuff.
Why just half gay?
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face! Stop smiling!
This is the mental ward. Everyone smiles in here.
Okay.
Scary Movie. Only in theaters June 5th.
Minions and Monsters. Rated PG.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. You see the Paycom Center, and that big hole, that dirt, is where the Thunder will play in a few years, the Continental Coliseum. They broke ground in March. It's going to open in 2028. You get a look with our aerial coverage provided by Flyhouse. If you're just jumping on tonight, we'll give you tonight's headlines. They are brought to you by Acura. Well, Stephon Castle had the highlight moment, a monster dunk on Hartenstein. Got a lot of points in this series, but also a bunch of turnovers. Thunder, the bench, getting the job done. The turnover points in their favor as well, as they have turned over the Spurs 19 times. And we've got a couple of players who started in this one, Jalen Williams and Dylan Harper, out for the rest of the game with injury. Harper starting in the absence of De'Aaron Fox, who's missing his second straight game with an ankle injury. Lead's been as big as 13. Thunder by 9.
All right, back to it. 5 minutes left in the game. Castle takes the ball, passes it up to Johnson. Johnson passes to Champagne. Back to Castle on Chet. He pulls up for 3. Defended by Chet. Misses. Johnson gets the rebound, goes up for it, and 1.
3 the hard way. Keldon Johnson, the reigning 6th man of the year.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
We talked about how good the Spurs have been on the offensive glass.
Locked.
He just beats Wallace to the punch here. The contact by Wallace is the potential 3-point play here by KJ.
Only 3 of 11 from the field. Shot has been off tonight. Hartenstein seals Wemby.
SGA has the ball. Gets past Castle, lays it up.
Has arm caught. Lead back to 9.
Castle has the ball.
SGA is so direct right now.
Dribbles up the court.
Precision basketball.
Wallace defending. Passes it out to Champagne. Champagne back to Castle. Castle over to Wemby. Wemby triple threading. Passes back to Castle. Castle Champagne. Champagne for 3. In and out.
Twice off the 10. Holmgren the board.
McCain taking the ball up the court. Oh, that's not McCain.
Offensively for the Spurs. Behind that 3-point line.
This is where you miss Harper.
Passes to SGA.
Gilgeous Alexander's got all 10 eyes.
The ball passes across court. Over to Wallace. Back to SGA. Mitchell gets it. Pulls up for 3. Misses badly. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Back out to Mitchell. Back out to SGA. Oh my, they moving the ball. SGA pulls from 3. Castle defending. Misses. Hartenstein with the rebound. He dribbles it out. Passes it back to SGA. SGA's going to try another shot. Most likely. He pulls up for 3. Kicks his in and out. Rebounded by SGA. I was about to get mad. He finally got the ball. Castle takes the ball. Passes it out. Johnson shoots for 3. Knocks it down. Scores 108 to 114. 3 minutes left in this game. 6 minutes. 6 points separating the two teams. The Spurs need 7 to take the lead.
Go away, and there is a lot of time left as well.
A.J. Mitchell.
A.J. Mitchell trying to take the ball up, misses.
Couldn't flush foul.
Man, if I knew A.J. Mitchell was a person on this team, I'd have way better commentary. I just didn't know his name.
What a difference
the number didn't associate. I didn't associate him with the number. I was like, who's 25? I don't know who 25 is. Now I know.
8 rebounds.
Too bad I only get to see him play for like
offensive.
3 more games.
Let's take that back. 3 of those.
And Reg, to your point, there's a lot of young bigs out there. You do not have to be a scorer to have your value out there. You can screen, rebound, give your team extra opportunities. Hartenstein is doing that
free throw
tonight.
line. This is his first.
What I love is we talked to Mark Daigneault before the game, but even before the series, he feels like he has so many different cards to play as you go through the series. And this was one that people weren't talking about. There was more talk of, well, do you sit Hartenstein?
So, yeah.
The answer has been the right one so far for OKC.
And that's why Coach Daigneault's one of the very best in the league. He is a master hard player. He knows what to do and how to do it.
Screen on Wallace. Passes it into Johnson. Johnson passes out to Champagne for 3.
Big 3.
Misses. Vassell punches it out.
It was like he was levitating to stay up there.
Nah, he probably jumped on his shoulder.
SGA's back.
I don't think he had. Look, that's why he patted his chest. He know what he did.
Coming. That bonus early, a big factor.
Unfortunately, that's bad.
Just encouraging
that gives them
Champagne
more
on
free
that
throws.
3 right there. That was a great look. And here's over the back.
Yeah, that's
and Reg, he said every
jump.
time, shoot it every time. He's giving confidence.
Still could have hurt
That's
himself
not what
coming down
the
like
Davis
that.
boys had to do with
You
you.
gotta be
When
careful.
you got going, you
They
didn't
would
have,
never
you didn't
say
that
that.
confidence.
SGA 5 of 5 at the line, 27 points.
And that's a win for the Spurs. Think about this. This is a guy who's pretty much camps out at the free throw line.
SGA's at the free
He's
throw
only
line
taken
for the Spurs.
6
He
free
knocked down
throw
his first
attempts
one.
here in this ball
Knocks
game.
down a second. And they're up 8 points with 3
Nice
minutes left to go in the game.
MVP chant, and it's accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, people do it for
Castle's
like
bringing the
guys
ball
who are
up the
having a
court once
good night.
again.
No, I was getting those in
Good to
Minnesota
see
at
him do
39.
that.
I said, what is going on? I'm taking MVP chance.
Dribbling on SGA, goes straight to the paint.
Spurs can't have many dry trips here. This hold is going to be team foul 4 on the Thunder.
Is that 4 on SGA?
They get another, they're going to put San Antonio in the bonus too.
He and Hartenstein have 4.
And OKC's about to
and
enter the
Keldon
bonus.
Johnson have 4.
I don't know which one. I know that OKC shoots free throws regardless if they
Without
get fouled.
two
If
of
they
their
get fouled
rotation.
again, they got free throws.
Inside of 3, the
OKC's
challenge on
like,
the
run away
inbound.
from
Last
that.
touch by Castle. No
Are you
challenges.
serious? Castle turned the ball
Can't get
over
a second
again
look, even if it was
on
the
an
wrong
inbounds
call.
pass too. Wow. We
talking
don't
about
need
the
this.
ball hawk
It's the last thing we
of the
need right
Thunder.
now.
Caruso.
We're just trying to hold on and win the game.
And
He's
listen
making
to
it
the music
impossible
saying,
for
"Bull,
us
get
to
out
hold
the
on
way."
to win the
I'm telling
game.
These DJs, you sneak this in Reds. They know what's going on.
Our truck check. That was off Castle. That was the correct call by Carl Lane.
SGA has the ball, dribbling on Castle. He
SGA
pulls
step
up over
back.
top, misses.
Nope.
Rebounded by Vassell.
Spurs running out
They need
of
to move.
trips.
They need to move the
running
ball.
out
They
of
gotta go.
time.
Pass to Wemby.
Wembanyama
Wemby dribbles on
wants to
check.
attack Hartenstein. Threw it up to get his own rebound, but Hartenstein
Oh, that was Hartenstein.
bumped him as he was going up, so he couldn't do it.
And Mitchell was in there as well.
SGA passes
There
to
was a
Mitchell.
double box out.
Mitchell passes to Caruso. Caruso passes back to Mitchell. He dribbles
Mitchell
on
on the
Vassell.
attack.
Pulls up from the mid-range. Got it.
A.J. Mitchell.
Back into double figures.
Lead
Castle
is
still
10,
bringing the ball
2
up
to
the
go.
court.
Each team's got a pair of timeouts.
Castle passes over to Vassell.
Each of
Vassell
deep
shoots for
hits.
3.
Vassell
He hits.
does just that with 3.
Spurs are back within 7. They're literally within 7. And that's it.
Defense extended.
We got a minute 55 left on the clock to make something
Mitchell to
happen.
handle.
Mitchell goes up the court with the ball. Defended by Vassell. Passes it to SGA.
Play. Castle almost forced
Castle
the turnover.
almost got that turnover,
Gilgeous
though.
Alexander. Clock at
SGA
7. SGA
shoots
got
over
pulled.
Castle. He misses.
Nope.
Rebounded by Champagne.
Tipped it to keep it alive.
Vassell
Long way
up the
here
court.
for the Spurs.
Passes out to Champagne. Champagne to Castle. Castle to Wemby.
To the basket.
To the basket, and he's got it.
Points. Game.
SGA. I'm not SGA. I don't know why I said SGA. Wemby and the Spurs are back within 5. 113. 118. Let's see what happens from here.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Gilgeous Alexander goes up for it.
Foul.
He gets called for the foul.
His
Offensive foul. Oh, that's his 5th foul. You gotta hope this game don't go in OT.
Look at the foul.
Little hook right here by SGA, right to the face of Castle.
That's crazy.
Don't need
That's
a three
definitely
right
a
here.
foul. You gonna put your hand in that man's
Castle,
face.
Keldon Johnson right back to Castle. Turns
Castle
the corner.
passes on the baseline to
Out of the
Vassell.
corner.
Crazy
Vassell
pass to
for three
Vassell.
again.
Vassell
Off
hits
the
it off the
side.
backboard.
Kept alive by Johnson.
Out to
Picked out.
Wemby. Or was that to Castle? And he passes it to nobody.
Cutting Champagny was going the other way.
What is he
AJ
doing?
Mitchell's hurt for the Thunder.
Castle, what the
That's
freak,
the last
bro?
thing the
Can we
Thunder
get him
want
off
to
the
see
court?
is another one of these guards out.
How many
Already
turnovers does
J-Dub
Castle have?
in the back because of the hamstrings, and now Mitchell.
Mitchell struggling with that.
No, he has 9
right leg
turnovers.
as he now gets up.
And AJ Mitchell was down for a little bit. It's like McKay may have to come back in the game.
Going to walk over to the Thunder bench. He's going to come out. You see him underneath.
Yeah, he's going to have to come out. Looks like McCain's coming back in the game.
They tend to him. McCain comes in. Thunder going to take a timeout with 61 seconds left in this 5-point game.
Thunder take a timeout. 5 points separating them and the Spurs.
Like most great fights,
118 to 113.
when you're fighting, you're not going to leave the same. There's going to be some bumps and bruises. This is just a battle of will every single possession.
These players are going to sleep.
Oh, man.
Good.
I'll say this.
And
Whoever
again,
wins this
the
series will
turnovers
probably win the championship this year.
have done the Spurs in.
Because I don't think the
21
Cavs or the Knicks
in
can hang
game
with
2,
either of these teams.
21 tonight here in game 2. And yet they're only down 5.
And Stephon Castle, who had 11 in game 1, has 9 here in this second game. And Mitch Johnson knows he's asking a lot because of the heavy minutes that he's playing here in year 2. And the ball handlers, usually a lot of their stuff, multiple ball handlers. But because of the injury to Fox, that takes one guy out. Add the injury to Harper, and they really are down. So Castle's had to carry so much of it. It's part of the reason for the turnovers and the team they're playing as well.
Yeah, again, when you don't have De'Aaron Fox, a guy who has limited playoff experience, but he would be the primary decision maker in times like this. You're asking a lot of Castle, who can handle it, but we've seen throughout these first 2 ball games, he can kind of cough it up at times.
Shout out to this crowd, which has been awesome here tonight. We're going to see the same at Frostbank, San Antonio for games 3 and 4, Friday and Sunday right here on NBC. 5-point lead, 61 seconds left. Caruso to trigger. Working with McCain, Wallace, Hartenstein, and Gilgeous-Alexander. McCain waiting. The action begins as the
McCain
clock
passes
hits
to SGA.
10.
SGA dribbles on
Gilgeous-Alexander
Castle,
attack,
pulls up,
comes back,
and he hits it. He hits it.
And this was the action they ran towards the end of the game in game 1, where he got the layup to tie it up. This time it was a jump shot.
Castle passes ahead, gets it back. Passes to Champagny. Penny back to Castle. He pulls up for 3. Misses badly. Hartenstein rebound out to Caruso. Back to SGA. And it looks like they're just going to dribble the ball out.
Got a foul here to get the ball back.
Caruso lays it up. Timeout, San Antonio. But this game is over with. Yeah, this game is over with. 113 to 122 with 19.7 seconds left in this one. I think it's safe to say this one's over.
Well, the champs have answered the bell, Mike. And a little scramble situation. They were trying to foul. That's what Mitch Johnson was upset about. And Caruso took matters into his own hand. Again, another great game off the bench for him. 17 points. Little headbutt to boot.
He was yelling a foul, and it was interesting. Mitch telling us yesterday, one of the factors, because a local reporter asked about the noise in here. I think he was doing a story based on the Oklahoma City fan base. He said, it is really hard to communicate.
Yeah.
Almost it has to be player to player to player when the environment's this loud. They just couldn't get the call across from the sideline to the guys on the floor. The Gilgeous-Alexander pullback to get to 30 points on the night.
SGA getting to his patented, going left, stop on a dime, pull up. Everybody calm down. Calm the you-know-what down. The MVP is here.
Because you were a big-time scorer, Jamal. This 30 by SGA, was it a big 30, a mid-30, or a quiet 30?
It was a huge 30 because if they lose this game going down 0-2, it would have been trouble.
Oh, Vassell. Great look at it. Didn't get it. Spurs will not foul. Wallace brings it to the front court.
Okay. Yeah, that game is over with. That game is over with. But yeah, so that was the game. That was kind of I'm a little upset about the way that went. Yeah, we did lose the game. I mean, OKC, they played good tonight, and we tried to match them, but at some point it's too much. We don't have De'Aaron Fox. Dylan Harper went out hurt. Stephon Castle is playing point guard, masquerading as a point guard. He had 11 turnovers last game. He had 9 tonight. He cannot be allowed to take the ball up the court anymore. He's turning the ball over at such a high rate, it's literally impacting their chances to win these games. Stephon Castle needs to stop being the primary ball handler, which means De'Aaron Fox needs to bring his ass back, because as long as he's out, the Spurs offense will continue to suffer. For everyone saying the Spurs don't need De'Aaron Fox, for everyone saying the Spurs should trade De'Aaron Fox, I advise you to watch tonight's game over again and tell me if you want to see Stephon Castle bringing the ball up the court, because that's what would happen. Him and Dylan Harper. And when Harper gets hurt, now it's Castle who has to run the show. Are you sure you want to see that? Are you? Because I know I don't. I definitely don't want to see that. But that's just me. And I'm just trying to tell it like I see it. I don't think anybody wants to see that. It looks horrendous. It looks awful. We just saw what transpired when Castle's bringing the ball up the court. All those turnovers, that would happen again in Game 3, in Game 4, in Game 5. We don't want Castle bringing the ball up the court. Maybe on occasion. That is not his job. He's primarily a shooting guard. Let De'Aaron Fox bring the ball up the court. So De'Aaron Fox, you need to be back. We need you back next game. Because as long as you're out, we're going to have a hard time winning this series. And it might go a full 7. It might go a full 7. Just because you couldn't play this game. Could have been the difference maker. But that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I appreciate y'all for sliding through, those who did. And for those that subscribed or are subscribed, I have more videos on the way. My Brendan Sorsby video dropped earlier today. I have another one planned for tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it out later tomorrow in the day and then drop a couple of YouTube shorts as well. Stay tuned. I'm going to keep posting on all my socials. I love y'all. Peace out. And go subscribe to my other channels. I have other channels. I have my JeffDell22 channel and my Rel Officially channel. Go subscribe to those two. I post way more content on those other ones that you will not find over here. But that's it. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.